let's be honest, y'all. We knew this day was coming. Diddy has shaken the hands of many men. Y'all know I was gonna have to talk about the Jay-Z allegations. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna try to say any definitive statements, but I mean, all I'm saying is anybody who is tangentially connected to Diddy automatically looks way more guilty in my eyes, because there's no way, you know what I mean, if you were close with Diddy, you was either a co-conspirer or you were a victim. There's no in between. There's no way you were friends with Diddy and you didn't know what dude was getting up to. We got this Jamari video pulled up. He is gonna go through the allegations. I'm gonna just give my opinion as we go, okay? Let's get into it.
So over the last couple of months, things have gotten very dark for Diddy. Essentially, it's been like the end of the movie Goodfellas, when all the guys know the party is finally over and the feds are coming to get them. Only for Diddy, this is his real life. And now he has over 120 alleged victims to have come forward.
120. Oh my God, bro.
Men, women, and individuals who were children at the time of the alleged criminal activity. Basically,
this is insane. I'm telling you, bro. Anybody who is even connected to Diddy, you look kind of crazy right now.
all coming together to allege some downright disgusting, inhumane things this man allegedly did.
You're gonna hear about my party, they're gonna be shutting them down, they're gonna probably be arresting me.
Obviously, after his houses were raided, we found out more information, like the 100 terabytes of data that Diddy had in his possession that many suspect to be of various blackmail for various extortion.
They also seized evidence of the freak-offs. Electronic.
I can't take it serious, bro. You don't have to keep calling them freak-offs, okay? You don't have to keep calling them freak-offs, all right? How do you say that with a straight face? We have received evidence of the freak-offs. Like, that's...
Devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims.
And of course, the thousands of bottles of baby oil that went...
That's still outrageous to me.
...went super viral.
And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
In terms of trying to get out of this, Diddy has requested and failed to get bail 3 different times, and due to witness tampering, it looks like this man will be seeing his last days behind bars.
Yeah, bro. Diddy's days are numbered, bro. Niggas have started using Diddy as like a noun, okay? You know what I'm saying? Now people are saying you've been diddled. Like, there's no coming back. There's no coming back, okay? Even at this point, even if he's somehow found innocent, it's just, bro, nobody is gonna let you get away with that, bro. In the court of public opinion, bro, it's raps.
And of course, when it comes to these freak-offs that Diddy was hosting, there were thousands of celebrities and other
Ashton Kutcher
profile individuals attending the events, as well as thousands of potential victims who were exploited by Diddy and his massive team.
Okay, so just because Diddy's good friend Ashton Kutcher...
Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell. So, I can't tell that one either.
Over the last 40
Jesus, I know Ashton Kutcher was getting freaky. I'm sorry.
years, many people have been very close.
Is that Ellen? Yeah, it's a rap.
Associates with Diddy, as he is one of the biggest business moguls in the entertainment industry, and really did hold the keys to many
Dude, this is a freaky picture, bro. Who took this?
artists' careers over the last...
Even this man's pictures are freaky.
...last 4 decades. And it's no secret that his right-hand man for this entire period of time has almost always been Sean Carter, aka Hove, aka Jay-Z. Who is also one of the biggest business moguls to come out of music as well.
He was just such a charismatic person. And we've had that in common for a while, but we always was competitive with each other as well.
In a lot of ways, P. Diddy and Jay-Z laid the blueprint, no pun intended, on how to go from a dope rapper, a talent evaluator, and really start doing big business where you achieve actual ownership and stake in these companies who are making money from you.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh!
Jesus Christ. Put down the baby.
A savage, whatever I want, I'm going to get.
You better stop. He gonna throw a bottle of baby oil at you, bro.
Whatever I want, I have to get.
And now Jay-Z has been listed in one of the many complaints against Diddy, and so today we're going to talk about it. So all of the cases against Diddy so far have been filed by a lawyer named Tony Busby. His name might sound familiar as he has
That man.
represented clients in several high-profile cases. He is the one who helped all of those women file against Deshaun Watson years ago, and
I don't know about that.
he was also involved in the case where people died during the Travis Scott concert.
So this dude is like the biggest op of most entertainers. How in the hell did that just happen?
Represented clients in several high-profile cases. He is the one who helped all of those women file against Deshaun Watson years ago, and he was also involved in the case where people died during the Travis Scott concert. Tony is representing an anonymous source here who claims she was physically violated by P. Diddy, Jay-Z, and an unnamed female celebrity back in the year 2000 at a Video Music Awards after-party.
That's insane.
Around September 7, 2000, plaintiff, then 13 years old, had a friend drive and drop her off near Radio Music City Hall in New York City so she could try and attend the VMAs. They say she arrived at the venue, saw a large crowd, but could not sneak her way inside. But determined to get into the VMAs, or an after-party, she approached several limo drivers parked nearby and attempted to talk her way into entering. One of the limousine drivers she spoke to claimed to work for defendant Combs. The driver allegedly told her that Combs liked younger girls and said,
What? Yo. That driver needs to get put on a list too, bro.
that she fit what Diddy was looking for. And while not allowing her into the awards, the driver invited her to the after party.
Yeah, bro, that driver needs to get put on trial too, because that's outrageous, bro. I think you're looking... Because, dude, that's in the 2000s, okay? You know what I mean? 13-year-olds used to actually look like 13-year-olds back then. You can't even use the excuse that I couldn't tell she was the... No, bro. Excuse me. You could clearly tell. And who just lets a 13-year-old run around a music festival by herself? The parents need to get put on trial too. This is outrageous, bro.
The driver stated that he had to drive Combs and others to the after party first, but instructed the plaintiff to return to his location after the event, and that he would pick her up and take her to the after party. And so the plaintiff then claims here that the limo driver took Diddy and possibly his entourage to this after party, and then did actually circle around back to pick her up. After approximately
That's insane, bro.
20 minutes, plaintiff arrived at what she believed to be a large white residence with a gated U-shaped driveway. Once inside, two men asked plaintiff to sign a document, which plaintiff did not read, but which she now believes to have
You made a 13-year-old sign an NDA?
been a non-disclosure agreement, and she claims she was told she could not discuss what happened at this party. She says that when she was inside the party, there were a ton of celebrities all around, with substances being used in abundance, adding that waitstaff circled the room to make sure everyone had a drink in hand. After attempting to talk to numerous celebrities, plaintiff accepted a drink from one of the waitresses circling the crowd. The drink was a reddish-yellow mixture that tasted like orange juice, cranberry juice, and something bitter. After drinking just
A screwball?
a portion of that drink, plaintiff began to feel woozy and lightheaded, making her need to lie down. A photograph of the actual exemplary container used by Combs and or his agents and employees to insert GHB into alcoholic drinks is seen below.
GHB, gamma hydroxybutyrate, is an illegal drug that acts as a nervous system depressant. It produces feeling of euphoria, relaxation, and sociability.
And I assume this was something that was seized when his house was raided. Looking for a place to rest, plaintiff walked down what appeared to be a hallway containing several rooms off of it. She entered what appeared to be an empty bedroom so she could lie down for a moment. This room contained only a large bed with no furniture of any other kind. This is when she says Jay-Z, P. Diddy, and an unnamed female celebrity allegedly entered the room. Combs aggressively approached plaintiff with a crazed look in his eye, grabbed her, and said, "You are ready to party." And I will spare you guys some of the details, but she basically claims that Jay-Z and P. Diddy then took turns violating her, while each other watched on with this unnamed female celebrity. After both of them allegedly engaged in this violation,
That's insane. Why is the other celebrity unnamed, though? And, like... See, I'm usually a dude that requires, like, you need to give me some type of proof or evidence before I can start, like, believing stuff. You know, because these are some outrageous allegations, but it's P. Diddy. It's like, dude. But at the same time, it's like, there's no way y'all didn't know she was underage. I just can't wrap my head around the idea that a 13-year-old would get invited by a limousine driver to an after party. Like that's outrageous to me. Like that's crazy. Like I can't even say that it's made up, because it's entirely possible that they had like a really effective system like that to get anybody in the vicinity plucked up into one of these little freak-offs.
Combs then allegedly knocked the plaintiff down and attempted to force the plaintiff to perform more acts on him. She fought back, standing up quickly and punching out at the same time, hitting Combs in his neck. Taken aback, Combs stopped his attempt. When Combs backed away in surprise, plaintiff grabbed her clothes and shoes and ran out of the bedroom. Holding her dress in front of her like a towel, she ran around the residence until she found the front door and was able to leave the party. She then claims that she retraced her way all the way back to a gas station. She calls her father, tells him what happened, and he comes to pick her up. So now she is seeking damages for this event. Jay-Z was expecting for this information to be released to the public, and he did reply with an immediate statement. My lawyer received a blackmail attempt, called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Bugsby.
That's insane to put him in quotes.
What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No sir, it had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not be giving you one red penny.
That's insane work. Hey look, if you innocent for real, stand on that. Like stand on all 10 of your toes. But I don't know. I want to see some evidence before I say anything conclusive, because the story, like, even considering that it's Diddy, that's still like a crazy story. Like it's so many people who need to be held accountable if this story is true. The driver, Celebrity B, I don't know why we're making them anonymous unless you think that they're also a victim or something, but real talk, I feel like everybody should get I feel like everybody should get shot down. You know what I mean? Not literally. Like I mean like like knock down the peg. Like calm down. Relax. This is crazy though. Taking turns on a 13-year-old is outrageous, bro.
Jay-Z then goes on to adamantly deny these allegations, even encouraging Tony to file a criminal complaint, and says that this is all basically an attempt to destroy his reputation and extort him for money, even adding that he himself had sued Tony alleging a blackmail attempt to reach a settlement. Tony responded by saying that in the demand letter initially sent to Jay-Z, there was no request for money, and that Jay-Z had apparently harassed both him and his client during the time period between the demand letter and the present. Both men seem to think that the other has no ground to stand on, and is more concerned with their personal reputations than anything else.
I'm sorry, Jay-Z is so ugly, bro. I just can't.
And now just today, Jay-Z's lawyer is actually requesting the judge require this accuser to come forward and reveal herself to the public, saying that if she wants to ruin Jay-Z's reputation like this and get money from doing so, she should have to make herself known in making such a damning allegation. So now we're really just gonna...
That could go either way, bro. You know, like that's either one of the most manipulative things I've ever heard, or that's like a huge Uno reverse. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just so much, bro. Like, because it's gonna put her in so much danger, especially from Diddy's people. The diddler has reach, okay? But I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I said, I need to see like the case and like how are you gonna prove this in court? Because I haven't heard about no evidence being provided or anything, so I don't know. Bro. It's just, this is so much, bro. Why is it that when people get money, they instantly become weirdos? You know what I'm saying? Like, I recently found out that Jay-Z and Beyonce have a 12-year age gap. I was not aware of that. I was not aware of that at all. They said Jay-Z got with Beyonce when she was 17 and he was 29. I don't know. I don't keep up with niggas' relationships like that. But if that's true, this got me looking at Jay-Z kind of sideways. But like I said, all of this is hearsay right now. I don't see no evidence, no proof of nothing. The only thing that I will grant this anonymous person is that Jay-Z was running with P. Diddy, and there's no way Jay-Z didn't know just how freaky Diddy was getting. Like I said before, you're either an accomplice, or you're a victim. It's no in between.
Gonna have to wait and see what happens here. I really have a hard time seeing them being able to prove this allegation, especially with it allegedly occurring almost 25 years ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Obviously, the most important witnesses here would be the limo driver, the gas station clerk, and possibly the father of the then alleged 13-year-old girl, as well as possibly some people who were there that night at that party. Like I said before, Jay-Z has been P. Diddy's right-hand man for the last 30 years, so you would think where there was smoke, there would be some fire. Like, you can honestly not sit here and convince me that there's absolutely no way that he knew that his best buddy was into some absolutely diabolical shit.
That's exactly what I was saying. Like, there's no way he didn't know about it. So there's no way he didn't know about it. And since he was his right-hand man, I don't really buy the whole he might have had some dirt on him or something. Like, I don't know, bro. But it's physically impossible Jay-Z didn't know what Diddy was getting up to, bro. There's no way. That's why I'm saying this is the only reason why I'm even like entertaining the allegation, because usually I'm the type of dude, I'm like, okay, it's an allegation. I don't see nothing that's gonna convince me right now. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But this is one of those situations where it's like, you was running with the diddler. You know what I mean? I don't know what you're capable of, Jay.
It was no secret in the industry, and the possibility that Jay-Z might have witnessed it up close and personal is not out of the realm of possibility.
Exactly.
It's like everyone who was heavily affiliated with Epstein.
I'm telling you, bro, and I've been wanting to say this, Diddy unironically has a nuke button in his disposal. I feel like if Diddy loses the case and he decides to go scorch earth, he could expose damn near the entire entertainment industry, okay? Like Epstein's Island, if the list didn't magically disappear, it would have flipped Hollywood on its head. You know what I'm saying? There's so many celebrities whose careers would have immediately been ended right there. They probably would have all went to jail. Diddy has the same exact power at his disposal. He has his hand on a button. At any moment, Diddy could just release a list of all of the celebrities. At any point, Diddy could release a list of all of the celebrities that he can remember that's been a part of his freak-offs, that actively participated, that weren't forced, that weren't blackmailed, actively participated in his freak-offs. And he would annihilate the entire entertainment industry. You gotta remember, Diddy has been doing this for decades, okay? This one man has the ability to completely turn the entertainment industry on top of its head. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Mark my words, bro. If Diddy doesn't go out like how Epstein did, it's gonna be a day of reckoning for these entertainers, bro.
Many people obviously do not trust at this point. So who knows, this could be the tip of the iceberg of all the weird shit that has been going on in the entertainment business for hundreds of years. Like I said before, over 120 people have come forward with their stories regarding.
I still don't understand why is it that when people get power and money, they gotta turn into weirdos. Like, it's no secret that Hollywood is one of the scummiest places on earth. Like, it's no secret. It's an open secret that Hollywood is, like, full of degenerate, psychotic, abusive people. Why? Why is it that when you get power, you suddenly feel like you are justified in treating others like dirt, treating others like things, like playthings, toys, disregarding other people's feelings and trauma. It's insane. I just don't get it, bro. These niggas is weird. A 13-year-old is crazy.
Diddy's criminal activity, so there could potentially be hundreds of celebrities involved, or at least being accused of being involved in several of these incidents. But obviously I want to know what you guys think down below. I will continue to cover this story regarding Jay-Z and especially Diddy. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribe.
Yep, shout out to Jamari, bro. But yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, no. Jay-Z, I don't think, final thoughts, I don't see how they're gonna be able to prove that Jay-Z did any of this, but I'm not gonna act like there's absolutely no possibility. Okay, just being associated with Diddy in itself is crazy. And then on top of that, bro, you gotta think about how many people want to see Jay-Z fall. I can't imagine how many people are gonna jump on this bandwagon. Imagine if hundreds of people start coming out accusing Jay-Z of stuff. Like, it's gonna get to the point where it's too many accusations to ignore. I never pegged Jay-Z as the kind of dude to do something like that, but he cheated on Beyonce, so I guess anything is possible with this nigga. I don't know. Anyway, that's the video. Leave y'all thoughts in the comments below. I've been getting a lot more comments lately, so let me hear what you gotta say, bro. Like, what do you think? I actually really want to know, bro, because I'm still it's 50-50 for me, bro. It's 50-50. I gotta see how the case goes. Real talk. All right, y'all have a beautiful day. Peace.